Hey man, so I've got something really embarrassing to share with you. It's so embarrassing, I'd appreciate if you'd lower the volume on your speakers so no one else hears it. We good? All right, here it goes. I've got a small dick. Well, I should rephrase that. I had a small dick. Up until 2 years ago, my dick was 4.6 inches fully erect and about the girth of my thumb. When it was soft, it looked like a bald rat baby in a nest of pubic hair. And when it was hard, it looked like a tube of chapstick. Like most guys with a small package, I'd tell myself that same old cliche that my skills in bed were what really mattered, not the size of my equipment. But after mastering the skills taught to me by Casanova, my sex life absolutely skyrocketed. And it didn't take long for me to figure out the truth about women's opinion on penis size. I'd have girls pull down my pants with both hands, licking their lips with eager anticipation. Then when they saw my mini cock, their faces would drop with disappointment. They'd try to hide it, but I could tell they were pretty bummed. Some girls were nicer about it than others, but one girl politely excused herself to the bathroom not 10 seconds after my dick came out. She returned to tell me she had to go because of an emergency. But I knew why she left. And I gotta tell you, that really hurt. I'm talking really bad. I wanted to believe having a 10-level game was all I needed to be happy. But my small penis was that one thing that always gnawed at me. And after that experience, I knew I was right to worry about it. I sank into a dark depression. I stopped having sex with girls entirely. Finally, after 3 weeks of Cheetos and video games, I decided it was time to figure this thing out. One thing you and I have in common is that we don't quit. I know this about you because you're watching this video. Quitters don't invest in themselves, and you and I ain't no quitters. So I picked myself up and decided I was going to fix this problem once and for all. I opened my laptop and started researching the whole small dick versus big dick question. I wanted to know if women thought small dicks were okay, or if deep down they really do prefer big dicks, just like I feared. What I discovered absolutely shocked me. I found that 89% of women say they strongly prefer a well-endowed man to a man who's smaller than average. 89%! That's 9 out of 10 girls. One girl put it perfectly. A big dick can reach all my most sensitive places, she said. And holding a nice big cock in my hand turns me on almost more than anything else. It just makes me feel like I'm with a real man, not a boy. Now you might be wondering what the average penis size is. It's 6.36 inches, but most girls prefer guys who are 7 inches. After discovering this information, I knew I had to do something. I wasn't about to disappoint 9 out of 10 girls I was sleeping with. It just wasn't going to happen. So I dove into the confusing world of penis enlargement. You may have looked into this stuff yourself. And there's a lot of misinformation out there, including strange voodoo myths and overnight cures that simply don't work. I know, I tried everything. And despite lots of wasted money and tons of painful nights, I finally hit pay dirt when I found a story about a tribe from Tanzania. The men's stature in the tribe is almost entirely based on their penis size. So they've developed proven ways to grow their packages, techniques that go back thousands of years. In fact, their methods are so successful, the average penis size in the tribe is 8 inches. Now this got me excited. I researched like a fiend until I found all their secrets for penis enlargement. I couldn't have done better if I flew to Tanzania and slapped my cock into the hands of the chief himself. In the end, I was able to grow my dick to a full 6.7 inches. That's 2.1 inches of increased size. And I did it in just 7 weeks. Now if you're skeptical, I hear you. But the methods I discovered are actually quite simple. You see, the penis is much like a muscle. When the tissue inside is worked in the right way, it repairs itself over and over again. So it grows just like a muscle would, building both length and girth. I kept my little secret to myself for a long time. But I get to meet thousands of men each year thanks to Casanova's notebook, and my students would bring up the small dick issue more times than you think. At first, I taught the techniques one-on-one. But teaching a dude how to grow his dick in person was a little too personal. Not only for me, but especially for him. So I created a program and named it Think Big. You would not believe what a success this program turned out to be. It seemed like every guy wanted it. So if you think you're alone when you feel insecure about the size of your penis, think again. Most guys I meet would love to add a few inches to their manhood. It's like adding money to your bank account. There are just no downsides to it. Here are some of the awesome secrets you'll discover when you get your copy of Think Big today. The power stretch technique, which lengthens the suspensory ligament and tissues of the penis without pain. and how this technique will not only grow your size, but help you last longer during sex. A simple exercise that lengthens the skin connecting the testicles to the penis, giving you a more hung appearance, increasing testosterone and ramping up your sperm count. The secret lubricant used by the porn industry, which was originally created for women's hygiene, and how it stimulates the growth of your shaft just by using it during your warm-up routine. Sam from California writes, Nero, just want to say thanks, bro. My Johnson has been small for as long as I can remember, and it made me seriously insecure. I couldn't even talk to a girl. I bought Think Big last month, and I've already grown a full inch. It's much thicker, too. My confidence is going up, and I'm hoping to get another inch out of the process. Super appreciative, man. Thanks a lot. Remember our friends, the Tanzania tribesmen? Well, you're going to learn their spin on the jelqing technique and how traditional jelqing methods are missing several key factors, including how to properly wedge open the spaces in the shaft so they repair twice as fast for twice the results. If you want to grow big, fast, then this method is specifically for you. Joe from Melbourne, Australia writes, Nero, I just wanted to write in and tell you I was able to grow 5 centimeters in 6 weeks with Think Big. My partner admitted to me that she's much happier now with my bigger package. Our sex life is much better and we're a lot closer because of it. Just wanted to thank you. I'll also show you what the Tanzania tribe does to make the heads on their penis bigger, giving their dick a large rimmed helmet that pushes into her G-spot during sex. I know, my dick has a huge helmet now and it makes girls come almost entirely on its own. To multiply your results, you'll also get the V-stretch technique. This technique shows how to exercise certain sections of your penis individually, compounding your growth by as much as 4 times. It's also the way to get a more proportional package, or as one girl told me, the penis of a Greek god. I'm also going to hand you my exact workout schedule for growing 2 inches in 7 weeks. This schedule only takes 25 minutes every other day. When you see her eyes light up with joy when your dick comes out, you'll know it was all worthwhile. Speaking of her reaction, you're going to learn how to milk your penis for ultimate growth and why this exercise will give your dick a majestic look that will moisten her panties the second she lays eyes on it. How can a penis look good, you ask? Well, the women we speak to say that soft skin and a smooth appearance is key. So you'll also learn how to gently exfoliate your penis in a way that not only feels great, but that also leaves your penis with skin softer than a baby's ass. And while we're on that topic, can you think of anything else that's critical when it comes to a woman's opinion of your dick? That's right. They want it rock hard. I'm going to teach you my variation on the Tanzania tribe's circular stretch, sit-down stretch, and what I call the ultimate jelq, and how these 3 exercises combined will not only fuel massive growth, but give you rock-solid hard-ons that girls can't wait to lick. I'm also going to give you some diet secrets that no other program even thinks to tackle, including exactly what to eat to send your penis enlargement into overdrive, and the one secret supplement that will give you larger erections, more sexual stamina, and a bigger volume of ejaculate. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to absolutely annihilate any insecure side effects of having had a small package, including erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, and even self-sabotage when gaming girls. When you're done with this course, not only will you have a glorious cock that will turn on every girl who sees it, but you'll have the confidence to use it like a seasoned porn star. This course is the gold standard of penis enlargement, and it's the only course based on the secrets of a tribe that takes penis size so seriously that a man's entire reputation is based on it. Think Big will work for you, even if you're like me and you're working with a penis that's extra small, even if you're so insecure about your size that you can't get it up in front of a woman. And even if you've tried every other penis enlargement course and only ended up with wasted time for your trouble. Now, sometimes students hesitate with getting this course because of an interesting reason. It might be the same reason you're thinking of right now, and that's your privacy. I mean, who wants people to know they bought a course like this, right? Dude, I get it. When I was doing my research, I double-cloaked my IP address. No way in hell was I going to let anyone see what I was doing. That's why I 100% guarantee your privacy with your purchase. You don't have to worry about Think Big showing up on your credit card statement or anything like that. The charge will come from ClickBank, and the program will be secretly accessible to you in the members area, so you never have to worry about anyone finding out. Also, just like the rest of my products, Think Big comes with my ironclad, no BS, 60-day money-back guarantee. I want you to go through the course and see if it works for you. If it doesn't grow your package by 2 inches or more in 7 weeks, then I'll refund every penny of your purchase. This is the strongest guarantee I've ever seen for a course like this, and that's because I know it works. Think Big is your weapon to getting that big, rock-solid cock that all girls secretly wish you had. Now, before you click the instant access button, I've got a quick question for you. What sexual attribute do you think women want you to have in addition to a big dick? That's right, staying power. That's why I'm also including my bonus program, Last Longer, with your purchase. This program gives all my step-by-step methods for EC, or ejaculation control. These techniques have single-handedly made me famous in certain circles because they'll teach you how to last as long as you want and literally come on demand. Sam from Rhode Island writes, I was the classic two-pump chump, but now I can go and come right when I want to. It took a little while to master, but now I come after I can tell she's done, and that alone makes me some of the best sex these girls ever had. Look, there's a brutal truth out there. Women want you to have a big dick. They try to hide it, but it's what they all secretly desire. And Think Big is your answer to finally being able to give that to them once and for all. So say goodbye to dreading the moment she sees your inadequate penis for the first time. Say goodbye to the it's okay talks and the hidden looks of disappointment. When you use the techniques outlined in Think Big, your penis will be like the Hulk. It'll grow bigger and bigger each day, gaining size so fast you can almost see it, and only stopping when you decide it's the perfect bulk. The time has come to take control. So click the instant access button below right now and get the tools you need to get the dick you always wanted. And be the guy that can't wait until she sees it. You'll smirk when she's unbuckling your belt. You'll chuckle when it folds out of your underwear and her eyes take it in for the first time. And you'll laugh like a villain when it keeps growing and growing and growing until there it is, a rock-hard giant that promises her orgasm after smashing orgasm. Her eyes will widen. Her mouth will drool. She'll tell you how beautiful it is and how she can't wait to feel it inside her. That's what's waiting for you when you invest in Think Big and yourself today. And remember, this is the only course on the market based on techniques used by a dick-obsessed tribe for thousands of years. These are the guys who invented penis enlargement, and I guarantee their techniques will work for you too. So don't wait one instant longer. Click the instant access button right now and get the cock that all girls desire. It's time to stop thinking small. It's time to think big.